It is time for Emerald Eats, where we highlight amazing food in our area, and now you can enjoy a delicious meal while helping a wonderful cause. Dining Out for Life. It's a fundraiser to help our most medically vulnerable neighbors in the community.
And today we're getting a look at how you can get involved. And for that, we are joined by Chef Stuart Lane with Artusi. Hello, welcome.
How's it going? Thanks for having me. I'm very appreciative.
Great to have you.
You brought the food, man. We're happy to have you here. And in fact, Dining Out for Life is happening this Thursday, September 28th. So tell us a little bit about the fundraiser and how people can be a part of it.
Well, Dining Out for Life basically sends out meals to medically vulnerable people. It kind of tailors food to their specific dietary needs and restrictions and stuff like that. And so restaurants like Artusi and other places all throughout the city are taking part. We're donating 30% of our sales that night, which is you already said on Thursday. So yeah, we're really excited to help out. And we were talking earlier, restaurants do a lot of fundraising for different organizations, but it's not every day that we are able to, take part in an organization that actually gives food, actually does what we do.
Yes.
And so it's kind of nice to be a part of that.
That's awesome. And you're working with Lifelong, which is celebrating its 40th anniversary. Just last year, they delivered 427,000 medically tailored meals to people in the community. So really goes a long way. Tell us about your restaurant that is participating in the fundraiser. And you said 30% goes to the organization?
Yeah, 30%. Well, we're taking part with Artusi on Capitol Hill. We're right between Pike and Pine on 14th Avenue. And yeah, we're like an Italian restaurant that kind of does all different kinds of Italian cuisine, in different regions to kind of highlight all the regions of Italy. And so we do a lot of fresh pasta, of course. And so yeah, that night we're gonna have the dish that you're about to see, where we're gonna make a little crepes with gianduia, which is a hazelnut milk chocolate.
Beautiful.
Gonna get in there and show you really quick. So, oh, go ahead.
No, I was gonna say I'm so very excited, but next year, when you come back, you got to bring that giant fork. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
In the pictures. That was so cool.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Walk us through this deal.
Okay, so this is just crepe batter. This is flour, milk, eggs. The important thing is to kind of make this the night before, because it sort of hydrates the flour and everything like that. And I've added a little bit of avocado oil.
Nice.
And I'm putting this in, and I'm just kind of twirling it around. And as I was saying earlier, it's you kind of can't screw this up too much. You put a little bit. You can use nonstick spray too if you wanted.
Okay.
And just let it cook a little bit. Almost always the first one gets screwed up.
Oh.
I don't understand. I don't know the science of it, but it's the very first one you do, it sticks and kind of But then the second one, same exact scenario in every way, same heat, everything. It works out just great. So I don't understand how that works. But you just let it go a little bit, and you're looking for it to be a little bit dry, and looking like it's cooked through, I guess. So it's the dryness of it. Instead of it looking wet, you can see it's looking a little duller instead of shiny. So I guess I could kind of simultaneously do that and do a finished one. But do you want to peel a little bit of, this is the gianduia block. If you're really motivated, you can get a huge 11-pound block, for those tough days.
Oh, I'm motivated. Okay.
Yeah, so just go ahead and peel it right across there.
Okay.
Sideways.
Am I doing it?
Yeah, you can go like this.
Oh, this way maybe?
Okay. Like this, you just go like this. And it's just it's super creamy.
This is beautiful.
Yeah, you're gonna have chocolate fingers the rest of the day.
Yeah, be the taste tester, Maria.
And see, it's moving around a little bit.
It didn't make it into the basket, so I had to eat it.
You had to.
So I'm just gonna flip this over and cook it for another
Did you just flip that with
15
your hands?
seconds. It's not too
Chefs
hot.
are so brave.
It's not too hot.
What's the difference?
You could try to flip it, but on TV,
I know, that's a little tough.
What's the difference between crepe batter and pancake batter?
Ooh.
So, so it's kind of similar ingredients. It's just all the different ratios and obviously the thickness of it. Usually pancake batter has baking soda or baking powder. It has some kind of leavening agent, or if you're super fancy, you can put beaten egg whites in there too, if you're have a lot of time to make a really nice pancake. And then you would put it much thicker. Versus this is super thin. Apparently that's how they said crepes were made back in the day, is somebody screwed up and splashed a little bit in there, and they're oh wait, this is good. So that's what we're doing.
How'd I do?
It's great. Okay, so then now we're gonna build it, and I'm just gonna show you. You can do this different ways. You can put it in and then fold it in half.
Just keep holding.
Or you can put it, here, you can put it back down.
Okay.
And then you can kind of put it in
just put it here.
the corners. So you're putting it basically 4. Yeah, just slap it down. 4 and 11 kind of, And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna fold it in half like this. and then in half like this.
I love that.
So that has like a little bit of crepe,
on each side.
crepe chocolate kind of thing.
Okay.
Nice.
And then I'm gonna cook the finished one. See, so then this is it. So then I would just like do that again, kind of deal.
Ooh.
But I'm gonna cook one. I can use the same pan. It's not like the big
Okay.
deal. I'll just do the same pan.
Okay.
So I'll just turn this one off. But
Very nice.
okay, so a little bit of this
All
is
right.
pretty hot. So let me see here.
Uh-oh. Well, we've got these right here. How do we dress it?
Yeah, so then once we got the finished ones, I'm gonna put a little bit less. And I'm just eyeballing this, I don't know,
okay.
like a half a tablespoon or something like that. And swirl it around. And then we're gonna put this just directly in and cook it for like a minute on each side, maybe. It depends on how hot. I got some finished one, I got some movie magic ones.
Oh, nice. So once it's assembled with the chocolate inside, then you do another
Yeah,
little...
so you can do this ahead of time too. You can make this like a day ahead or something like that.
Okay.
So that you can wake up in the morning and just do it instead of being
And
like
impress everybody.
drinking your coffee and like doing it all at the same time. So like the butter is kind of melted.
Yes.
And it's like hot, obviously.
Yeah,
And
of
so
course.
now I'm gonna just add this in. And again, if it was like really hot and like steamy, you could like turn it down and just like let it go longer, pull it off heat. You can just adjust it.
Great.
Beautiful.
And then we're just gonna let that go a little bit.
Okay.
And then this, you know, you can do it with however you want. We chose figs because figs are really nice right now. And just like heating it up and like, it's kind of an unusual thing to have figs and chocolate, and but it goes
But
well
it
together.
sounds delicious. Yeah, absolutely.
So elevated.
So I'm just like touching it to feel if it's melted. That's it. I can also
Okay,
just like
so it's
look at
just
the one
nice
side to
and
see if it's brown.
melty.
But yeah, this is like
Beautiful.
milk chocolate, so this is so, it
Love
melts
it.
so quickly.
So we have about a minute left.
Okay.
So walk us through the last
Yeah.
of it.
So then we're just gonna like flip it.
Uh-huh.
And
with your
then-
bare hands, if
With
you're
your
brave.
bare
I did
hands.
with my bare hands after I said I wasn't gonna do it. You're supposed to be cooking at home, right? Like,
Yeah, at
this isn't
home
a
you can
restaurant.
do it. I'm just
Anyway,
thinking you're so brave.
Like
Yeah,
this,
okay.
and then like this.
Beautiful. All right.
And then
I'm
the
just
figs,
gonna...
you can either do it raw or you can cook it a little bit in the fat, just to give it like a little bit of like something.
All right. Very
And
nice.
then yeah, go ahead, powder sugar it,
just-
however much you like.
Oh, look at that.
It's never however much I really want, because we're keeping it classy, all right? Beautiful.
And then, yeah, you just
take a
put it
little
on top.
bite of these that are movie magic done.
I'm ready.
All right, here we go. Ooh, this is beautiful. Ooh, the melty chocolate.
I think I have chocolate all over my face.
That's
Now
all right,
this is
that's
like you could do this for breakfast or dinner, or you know, not dinner, dessert.
Oh my God. Stuart, thank you so much.
Oh,
This is so
thanks for
good.
having me. I appreciate it.
We posted more info on the Dining Out for Life fundraiser on our website, fox13seattle.com/studio13live.
Make it a great day, everybody.
See you tomorrow.
Bye.
I'm gonna make